everyone, Karen here from Holistic Essentials Therapy and Consulting, bringing to you this week's forecast and spiritual insights for Monday the 2nd of September through to Sunday the 8th of September 2019. As we move into the first week of September, I'm very excited here in Victoria, Australia, to be moving into the season of spring. To me, already, it just feels as though the energies are lifting, the air feels lighter, the energy feels lighter. There is literally a brighter spring in my step, and I'm excited for what's coming ahead. I feel my creativity is starting to reignite and to flow more freely. And I feel also that there is, spring is all about new beginnings, new birth, new ideas, new people to meet, new places to go. And it really allows for us to shake off the hibernation sense of winter. And for me, I really did feel that it was quite heavy for me. I really felt that I was going within, and I did go within a lot. Many of us have been asked over these many retrogrades that have occurred over these many months to recognize our old limiting beliefs, our fears, our old patterns, and to look back over our lives and to acknowledge and to appreciate and celebrate how far we've come, what our achievements have been, and even looking at how different we are now to who we thought we were many years ago. As we move in also to the month of September, we are moving into the first week, and in this week we are being asked to get grounded. There are many earth planets that are moving into alignment at this time, and as they do, we're being asked to really bring our sense of awareness out of our heads, because so many of us spend a lot of time thinking. We spend a lot of time projecting into the future. We spend a lot of time going over the old stories in our minds and constantly thinking. And so when you get grounded and really grounded, so for me, that's going to the beach. It's being outdoors, it's being in nature. And on the days when I can't get outdoors, then it's about doing a visualization where I connect deeply to the heart of Mother Earth, and I see my heart and the heart of Mother Earth connected as one, breathing as one, beating as one. And so you are being asked in this first week in September to get really grounded, to also have a look at what your intentions are moving forward for the rest of the year. This is a powerful time as we move out of the black moon, so the new moon in Virgo, that energy is still around, and it was a very powerful time for us to be setting intentions. And so that energy is still also around that you can actually tap into. So this week, I have new cards from John Holland, and they are the Psychic Tarot of the Heart cards. They're just beautiful, and of course they're the gorgeous emerald green of the heart chakra. And we are all being asked as we go through our awakening process, regardless of where your spiritual progress may be. There are not many people on the planet who are not currently experiencing some form of awakening or reawakening. And if you're watching this, then you too are definitely going through some form of a quickening and awakening process, or ascension is the other word that people use. Ascension really is about us rising above our limiting beliefs. It's rising above the belief that the world around us is all that there is. And so there is such a wave on the planet at this time of people really seeking, what is the meaning? What is my purpose? Who am I? And so the answers for that is from your heart. Your heart is a beautiful ancient wisdom. Your heart is the truth. And that's why we say at the heart of the matter. It's why we say heart is where the home is. There are so many sayings that we have all grown up with, or that we have all heard, that relate to the heart. Heart is where you experience love and unconditional love. It's through your heart that you are able to forgive and feel forgiveness for yourself. It is through your heart that you are able to access the energy of your soul. I often say that the heart is the doorway to the soul. It is from your heart that you experience love. It is from your heart that you can speak with love. It is through your heart that you can see the loving beauty of the world around you. It is through your heart that you are able to experience joy and gratitude and happiness. So for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, healing begins. This is so beautiful. How gorgeous is this? And so as I tune into the energy of this card, obviously the heart chakra is highlighted. But what I'm really getting with this for you is, again, I'm drawn to the curtains on the card. And what that is showing to me is, it's like you have been behind the veil of, or hiding behind whatever protection you've put up to keep you safe. You've been perhaps hiding out or shrinking and making yourself small so that you're not drawing attention to yourself. And perhaps you've been dimming your light so that you don't draw attention that you don't want, so that you can fit into the situations that you're in, or just because you don't feel safe to do so. And so what I really feel as we move into this beautiful energy of the first week in September is that you are starting to open the curtains of your heart. You are starting to see the benefits of all of the self-work that you've been doing, all of the healing work that you've been doing, all of the releasing, all of the work that you've been doing up to this point is allowing for you to really feel as though, okay, I have more of an essence and sense of who I am. And therefore it's safe for me now to allow others to see my light. And so there really is the sense also of acknowledging how far you've come and how well that you're doing. And even on the days when you think that you don't have this, I want to say to you, you've got this. It's a reminder also that you don't need to do this on your own, and that the light of the divine is there to support you. The universe loves you, life loves you, nature loves you. And so this is the start of the true healing for you, because it is as we open our hearts to experience love, as we open our hearts to believe in the idea of joy and of miracles, this is where the real healing happens, because you begin to manifest and life is beginning to reflect to you a validation of how far you've come. Thursday and Friday, seek the truth. This is amazing. How gorgeous is this card? I love it. And so as she's seeking the truth, she's seeking the truth from her higher self. And so what the energy of this card is asking you to do, and what's being revealed to you, is to see through the illusion also of this material world, to recognize that the truth of life is light, and in light there is love, and in love there is light. And so you are actually being asked to ask yourself, what is true for me in this moment? Because we can become so caught up in the story of the ego mind when we instantly react to a situation. You're being asked to not react from your mind or thought process or ego. In any given situation, you are being asked to take a step back. You're being asked to connect to your heart, and you are being asked and this is what I use regularly. Thank you, universe. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for revealing to me how you would have me see this situation. Thank you for revealing to me the truth as you would see it in this situation. There is always more than meets the eye. And so now you are feeling that presence and that awareness that perhaps there's a different way that I can see this. Perhaps there is more truth if I take a step back and I come back to my heart and I ask myself, is this really true? Is this really true? How would love see this? And listen to the voice of your heart. And so you may not hear that as in a physical words that you hear in your ears. The truth and the voice of your heart speaks to you in your body. It is your body that is your natural intuition vehicle. You know, so many say, I've got a bad vibe, I've got a weird feeling, I've got a gut feeling, it just doesn't feel right. So listen as you tune into the energy of your heart and asking yourself, is this really true? And repeating it over and over again. And then as you do, you will actually tap into the intelligence and the intuitiveness of your body. And if there is a sense of opening and being able to breathe within your body, then you know in that moment that what your mind is saying to you about a situation or a person is perhaps not truth. That's how I do it anyway. Is I always will tune into that energy of my body, of my heart, and feel the sensations in my body. And then as I tap into that, I'm actually really then in that moment, I'm coming into alignment with my higher self. And that is where my greatest intuition and knowing can come from. So for Saturday and Sunday, dreams coming true. And I love that this is coming into the season of spring in the Southern Hemisphere. Dreams are coming true. What this is really showing you is that you have access. All of your dreams you have placed into the heart of the divine. You have sent them out into your quantum field. You've sent them out to the universe. And so this is about opening your heart. See, the hands are open. This is about opening your heart so that you can be available to receive what it is that you've asked for. You know, often we will ask for what it is that we want, but we might have that underlying belief that we're really not worthy of receiving it. Perhaps in receiving it, there may also be some form of a fear there, because if I've asked for something from the universe and then I actually receive it, then that means I might have to actually do something about it. So the message for you on Sunday and Saturday, say it around the right way, is that your dreams are coming true. You are beginning to manifest in your life all that you have asked for. And so the way to keep that momentum and that beautiful infinite flow of the universe is to trust that you are worthy of receiving it and allowing your heart to be open. So I hope that that serves you well. As always, wishing you an incredibly beautiful week. Please be kind and gentle with yourself. You know, you really are worth it. And I know I say that every time, and that's because I mean it. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of all that you wish for and all that you dream for. And you are an infinite child of this incredible universe. And the universe is celebrating you in every way, every day. So much love to you all. Namaste, blessed be. Thank you. See you next week.